the two different reasons, I guess, why rhinos are being killed would be poaching and hunting. Is that correct?
I think those are very different points. The illegal killing of rhinos, the poaching that we're seeing, is responsible for the deaths of all these animals, primarily in Kruger National Park, but also throughout the rest of South Africa.
Okay, so what's the difference between poaching and hunting?
So legal trophy hunting requires the person involved to get a permit from, approved by national government, but implemented by the provincial governments, allowing them to undertake that hunt and to own that trophy. They're required to pay for the permit and then actually pay for the hunt itself. The illegal killing of animals, the poaching that we're talking about today in terms of the statistics, is something that's people just coming in and taking these resources from us.
And Simon, I'm going to throw it to you now. I know we just touched a little bit about hunting, and we are going to get back to poaching, but I want to just debunk some of the myths around hunting rhino. So if you could just kind of take us through some of those myths.
I think that one thing which people maybe don't understand is the control mechanisms around hunting. I think in the past it has been fairly lax leading up until about 2007 when the government imposed stricter measures around the hunting of rhino. So at the moment, specifically with black rhino, you know, there are very strict controls on what animals are hunted, where they're hunted, and how it's done.
And I want to talk about hunting specifically. If we continue hunting at the stage we're hunting now, will this lead to extinction?
No, the hunting will definitely not lead to the extinction of the rhino. It's the uncontrolled poaching, so the illegal harvesting, where there's absolutely no control over, you know, the sex of the animal, the age of the animal that's getting hunted. You know, we're losing a lot of youngsters if their mothers are taken, which is a problem. We're losing females, which, you know, don't form, none of those demographics form part of the hunted, permitted animals. So two very different ways of removing animals from a population. One is sustainable, and the other one will be unsustainable, this poaching that's happening.